Okay. Now, Sister Manas. Imlail Kuba, fill the cup. Labanan. Fill the cup with milk. Or kahwatan, whatever you want to say. Sister Gulshan, Hamidun Aktharu Tullabi. Now, Aktharu Tullabi, here it is superlative degree. Okay. In what way? You have to find a tamiz. What way? Brothers and sisters, you can say ilman, ghiyaban in absence, or nashatan. What is the meaning of nashatan? What is the meaning of this, brothers and sisters? Hamid is the most active student. Nashat means activity. Most active students. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So, Sister Gulshan, what kind of a tamiz is this? It will be tamiz nisbat. Because you are talking about, again, a superlative degree. Okay? Sister Arifa, Man ahsanukum kalaman. Or you can say sautan, or you can say khatan, or you can say kira'atan. Are you with me? Who is the best amongst you? But in what way? Kalaman in speech, or sautan in voice, or khatan in handwriting, or kitabatan, also handwriting, or kiratan, tilawatan, you can use it, inshallah. What kind of a tamiz will that be? Nisbat. It will be nisbat, okay. Fine. Sister Sukhaina, uridu giraman. I want a gram. Just adasan, right? You want a gram of lentils, yes. That's fine. But what will you do with a gram of lentil? That one is better. You want a gram of gold. Are you with me? Okay. Uridu graman zahaban. I want a, see, 1 gram gold, that's more precious. Now you can say this, uridu kilograman adasan. Are you with me? I want a kilogram of what? Adasan, lentils. Fine, brothers and sisters. Number 6. Hindi sa'un burran. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Hindi sa'un. What is the meaning of sa'un? It's a capacity of measure. I have 1 sa, burran, wheat. اجعل التمييز في هذه الجملة مجرورا بمن مرة 1 time وبالإضافة مرة أخرى, and the second time make it into مضاف إليه. So what will you say? In the sa'un min burrin. And next time what will you say? In the sa'u burrin. Got the idea? It's easy. Are you following me, brothers and sisters? Do you want me to write it, or you can understand it? Inshallah, you understand it. Okay. Number 7, we did it. We'll do it again. Sun'un mastarun san'a yasna'u wa huwa ala wazni fu'ulun. Hati masadir al-af'al al-atiyati ala wazni fu'ulun. Fine, brothers and sisters. Shariba shurban. Shakara shukran. Wadda wuddun. Wadda wuddun. Okay, I'll write it, brothers and sisters. Wuddun. Wuddun. Okay. Next one, brother. Zahida. Zuhdun. Okay. What is the meaning of Zahida? To abstain from the luxuries. Brother, Zahida, what is the ism file of Zahida? Zahid. What is the meaning of Zahid? A person who lives very simply. He renounces the world. He has got nothing to do with the luxuries. So, Zahid. Brothers and sisters, it's a nice name. The Zahid is the one who has renounced the world. He doesn't want anything to do with, he just prefers simple living. No luxuries, okay. So what is the Zahida? Zuhdun. Sakira. What is the meaning of Sakira? To get drunk. So what will be the master? Sukrun. Sukrun. Intoxication. Fine, brothers and sisters. Next one. Tamrinun shafaviyun. Tamrinun shafaviyun. Yakulu kullu talibin. Everybody says, no, you got to say something about yourself. Ana ahsanu tullabi. I am the best student. How many things you can say? Okay, don't say. Write it in your notes. Okay. Ana ahsanu tullabi ilman, khulkan, adaban, manners, ghina'an. What is the meaning of ghina'an? Singing. Ana ahsanu tullabi ghina'an. I'm the best student in singing in the class. Qira'atan, kitabatan, adaban. Ana ahsanu tullabi rasman, in drawing. Rasman. Or you can say ana ahsanu tullabi riyadatan, in sports. I'm the best in the sports. So you can say anything you want. Sibahatan. What is the meaning of sibahatan? Swimming. Swimming. Sabaha yasbahu sibahatan. Very good. Write down anything that you feel like, brothers and sisters. Now, brothers and sisters, we come to Littajubi Sigatani. What is the meaning of Sigatani? Form. Two forms. What is the singular? Sigatun. What is the meaning of Sigatun? Form or mood. Okay. Fi'l tajub has two forms, brothers and sisters. Ma af'alahu. Okay, brothers and sisters. Af'ala is the fi'l tajub. Wa af'il bihi. Got to bring harf jar bi when you use it as fi'l amr. Ma ajmala sayarata. How beautiful the car is. Are you with me? How beautiful the car is. What a beautiful car. Okay. Or what can you say? The same thing. You want to say the same thing. Ajmil bis sayarati. Bis sayarati. Bis sayarati. That's it. So, here, brother and sister, fi'lu amrin yufidu ta'ajub. It indicates wonder. Now this is fit tanzil. Asbir bihi wa asmi'. Okay? This is from Surah Kaf. And before this, brothers and sisters, there is a line. This is just a part of the verse. It's not the complete verse. The line is Lahu gaibus samawati wal ard. To Allah belongs the unseen of heavens and earth. And then this thing comes. What is that, brothers and sisters? Absir bihi. How best Allah sees it. Everything. And then wa asmi. And how best He hears. But before that, the verses, still there are more lines, and you can check it in the Quran. Inshallah, you will understand it. The line is Lahu Gaibu Samavati wal Ardh. And then Asbir bihi, how best He sees. Asmi, how best He hears. Fine, brothers and sisters. Next one, again from the Quran. I just have to say it again. Brothers and sisters, this course designed by Dr. Abdur Rahim helps us to understand Quran. Because all the examples are coming from the Quran, and the grammar rules that Dr. Abdur Rahim is trying to teach us, okay, are applicable to the Quran. So, inshallah, if you finish this book and understand it well, then you will understand the Quran directly, inshallah. Inshallah. Or when you hear recitation, brothers and sisters, your heart is going to, feel the spiritual intoxication. And when you are, praying in Salah, and Imam is leading the Salah and he recites verses from the Quran, each and every word you will understand. And you will feel khushu and khuzu in the Salah that probably you and I never felt it before. Because now we understand what the Imam is saying in that Salah, and we follow it with our heart and soul in understanding it. So it brings our Salah to the highest degree of khushu and khuzu, inshallah. Humility and humbleness, brothers and sisters. Asmi bihim wa absir yawma yatunana. You got to tell me what all this is. Yatunana. What is this? What kind of verb is this? Tell me, Madi. Ata yati, mashallah. Very good. Ata yati. Ata. But see, you can easily, you were able to figure out. Ata, what is the mudariya? Yati. Just for the fun of it, let's conjugate. Ata, ataya, atau, atat, atata, atayna. Fine. Yati, yatiyani, yatuna, yatuna. Tati, tatiyani, and then yatina. So what is the verb here, brothers and sisters? Yatuna. They will come to us. Who is na here? Mafulun bihi. And that is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay. Again, this is the scenario of Yawm al-Qiyamah. Asmiya bihim. How best they will hear. Wa absir. And how best they will see. The day they will come to us. They will come to us. Okay, brother? We are all going to return to our Creator, Okay, so this is what it describes, That the day they will come to us, they'll hear and they will see in the best possible way. Okay, brothers and sisters. Fama asbarahum. Now this is again asbarahum. This is the first form of fi'lu ta'jub. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Fama asbarahum anan nar. Now this talks about the kuffar on whom the judgment has been passed. They are the ashabun nar. Okay, so what is this, brothers and sisters? What is the meaning of this? They are in the hell. Fama asbarahum al-nar. How patiently they can endure the fire. How patiently now they are enduring the fire. For all the things, misdeeds they did in the world, now they are getting their reward, which is the hell. Ta'ajjab. What is this ta'ajjab? Amar. Means, make verb of wonder, okay? In what follows? Mustamilan, using. What is the next word? What is the meaning of that? Fi'lai ta'ajubi. Tell me the translation of these two words. Two. What is it? Fi'lani, fi'laini. And because you are making it as a mudaf, so you got to drop the noon. So it became fi'lai. Let me write it down. Again, I would like to write it down so that you know, you get refreshed, okay? Fi'lani. From there, you make fi'laini. Plus, you make okay, now when you made it into mudaf, got the idea, brothers and sisters? How will I write now? Is it clear, inshallah? Means we got to use both of them, inshallah. The first sentence. Sister Hafsa, Kasratun nujumi. Ma aksaran nujuma. Next one. Aksar bin nujumi. Got the idea? Very simple. Let me write it down, brothers. I have to write down at least one so that you get a good idea. This is what you will be doing. What will be the first sentence? Ma aksara an what will be your second? Got the idea, brothers and sisters? This is how you are going to do the rest of it. Inshallah, you will try it at home, but we'll go through it quickly. Sister Abir, can you do the next one, sister? Very beautiful sentence. Suhulatum lughatil Arabi. Okay, no, you got to make it into a verb. Word of wonder. MashaAllah. Ma ashala and then al-lughat al-arabiyata. Are you with me? Ma ashala al-lughat al-arabiyata. Translation?
How easy is
Arabic languages. I hope you will agree with me. It is easy. Requires hard work. But we understand everything, inshallah. Fine. What will the next one? Ashel. Ashel bil lughatil arabiyati. Got the idea? Ashel bil lughatil arabiyati. Now we are doing it fast. Inshallah, you will do it at home. Next one, Sister Suhaina. Ma ab'ada sama'a. And then next will be ab'id bis samai. Meaning is same. There is no difference in meaning. Both are the fi'l ta'jub, and both have the same meaning. What will be the meaning, Sister Sukhaina? How far the sky is. Fine. Sister Naima, you want to do, sister? Husnul labni. Okay, I'll help you. Ma ahsan al-labna. How good the milk is. And next will be ahsan bil-labni. Fine. Sister Fatima, kurbul imtihani, nearness of exam. Ma akrabal imtihana, how close the examination is. Change it into fi'l amr. Akrib bil imtihan. Akrib bil imtihan. Got the idea? Akrib bil imtihan. Meaning is same. How close the examination is. Brothers and sisters, the last one. Section 10. تأمل المثال. Ponder over the example. ثم أدخل ملأ في 5 جمل على غراره. On the pattern of it, on the example of it, on the pattern of it, make 5 sentences. Okay. But this, what is mil'u? It's a quantity. So here is an example. Uridu. Okay, I want. Fine. What do you want? Mila kaffin. Mila kaffin means handful or fistful. Okay, what do you want? Handful of. Fine. I don't know what you want. So you got to make it clear. So what do you bring? You bring tamiz. So what do you want? I want a handful of sugar. See, you ran out of sugar, you went to your next door neighbor, you knock the door opens, and you say to your neighbor, Uridu mil'a kaffin sukkaran. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Now you got to make it 5 sentences. Okay? Inshallah, you'll do it at home. I will give you some example. Always you run out of something in the house. You run and you ask your neighbor or somebody. Okay? So you go to your neighbor and you say, Atini. Min fadlik, you got to say min fadlik, means please. Atini mila kafin samnan. Samnan. What is samnan? Cooking oil, margarine, or anything. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Fine. You go on the beach and you take some sand in your hand. What did you do? Akhastu mila kaffin ramlan. What is the sand? Ramlan. Ramlan. Make your own sentences, brothers and sisters. You can also take help from Al-Tamari. The last sentence I will say. Laita li. Laita li. So laita is, what is it? Min akhwatu inna. Okay, it will have ism khabar. The ism will be mansub. So laita li. What is li? Jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. Now it has to be mil'a kaffin. Laita li mil'a kaffin. Gold is very expensive. $1,000 an ounce. So laita li mil'a kaffin zahaban. What is it? I wish I had a fistful of gold. Anyway. Brothers and sisters, inshallah you will check it. Now we move to the next lesson. And what is the next lesson? हाल कैसा है जनाब का, क्या ख्याल है आपका? We are now learning about hal. Okay, we'll read the key. It's a very interesting lesson. You will love it, and I will try to explain you, inshallah, slowly. In this lesson, which is lesson 31, Adarsul Hadi Wasalasun. In this lesson we learn the following. Al-Halu. It is a noun. Brothers and sisters, it is a noun. Okay, I again take you back. Maf'ulun mutlaq. What is maf'ulun mutlaq? Masdar. Al-maf'ulu li ajlihi. What is that? Masdar. Tamiz, noun. And hal, noun. Okay. It is a noun used to express the state of sahibul hal. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Sahibul hal. This is very important. There is another name for this. What is it? Zulhal. Zulhal or Sahibul Hal. Okay. It expresses the state of the Sahibul Hal. While an act is taking place. Ja'a Bilalun. What is the translation? Ja'a Bilalun. Bilal came. Now I want to say, how did he come? Kaifa ja'a. Did he come walking? How did he come? Okay. Ja'a Bilalun Rakiban. Okay. Rakiban. So Bilal came riding. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay. What is Rakiban? Hal. Mansub. Okay. And then where is the Sahibul Hal? Bilal is the Sahibul Hal. So in the sentence we will always have Hal and then Sahibul Hal. We'll always be looking for Hal and Sahibul Hal. And brothers and sisters, this lesson is very, very easy. You are going to love it, inshallah. Here Bilal is the Sahibul Hal, the one whose state is being mentioned. Rakiban is the Hal and Ja is the act. The Hal is the answer to a question, Kaifa. How? In answer to the question, Kaifa Ja'a Bilalun, how did Bilal come? One says, Ja'a Rakiban. Here are some more examples. Ja'a Rakiban. Where is the Sahibul Hal? Mustatir. Ja'a, which is Fi'lu Ma'din, Mabniun ala Fatah, Fa'il Mustatir. Taqdiru Huwa. So Rakiban, the Sahibul Hal is Huwa, the fa'il. Ja'atni at-tiflatu. A baby girl came to me. How did she come? Bakiyatan, crying. Wa raja'at, and she returned in what state? Dahikatan, laughing. Got the idea? So Bakiyatan and Dahikatan are both Hal. But do you see in this, where is the Sahibul Hal? Tiflatun. Tiflatu. Muannas. So if the Sahibul Hal is Muannas, the Hal is Muannas. Make a note of it. Fine, brothers and sisters. Oh, it's too early for lunch. What is the next sentence? Uhibbul lahma mashwiyan. Oh, I love barbecue meat. The smell of barbecue meat makes me feel hungry. Uhibbul lahma mashwiyan. I like the meat grilled, barbecued. Wasamaka makliyan. And I like fried fish. Walbayda maslukan. And I like boiled egg. So what are these, brother? Mashwiyan, makliyan, maslukan. These are all Hal. Okay, fine, brothers and sisters. The Hal is Mansub. Fine. Sahibul Hal is one of the following. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Sahibul Hal is one of the following. It can be a file. Fine, brothers and sisters. Kallamani. Kallamani rajulu. Translation. The man spoke to me. Basiman. The man spoke to me smiling. Huh? Are you with me? Basiman, smiling. So, Basiman is your hal. Where is Sahibul hal? Rajulu. Who's Rajulu? File. Is the file. Huh? Pay attention to this, brothers and sisters. You will love it, inshallah. The next one is Naibul file. Huh? Before it was file. Now it is Naibul file. Huh? Yusmaul adanu wadihan. Yusma'u. What is Yusma'u? This is Fi'l Mudari'a lil Majhul. Lil Majhul. Okay. So what is Al-Adhanu? Naib file. Now we have Wadihan. That is a hal. Where is the Sahibul hal? Al-Adhanu. So Al-Adhanu is Naib file. The translation is, the Adhan is clearly heard. Are you with me? Very good. Or you can say the Adhan is heard clearly. Okay. Next one is Mafulun bihi. Ishtaraitu dajajata. Okay, I bought a chicken. What was the condition of that chicken? Was it alive? Mazbuhatan. Means it was slaughtered. I did not go and buy live chicken. I bought a chicken which was slaughtered. So, ishtaraitu dajajata. Ishtaraitu fi'l fa'il. What is the dajajata? Mafulun bihi. And then mazbuhatan is your hal. Okay. Can you see ta marbuta there? Muannas and ad-dajajata muannas. Okay, fine, brothers and sisters. So that is your hal for mafulun bihi. Mubtada. The hal can be for mubtada. At-tiflu fil ghurfati. At-tiflu mubtada fil ghurfati. Jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. Na'iman. Hal. Where is the Sahibul hal? At-tiflu. And what is tiflu? Mubtada. Very good. Khabar. Hadha al-hilalu. This is the crescent. Here the khabar is definite. Hadha al-hilalu. This is the crescent. In what condition? Talian. It is rising. Okay, brothers and sisters. So Talian is the hal. Where is Sahibul hal? Khabar. Very good, brothers and sisters. The Sahibul hal is mostly definite as in the previous example. Everything that we studied so far, the Sahibul hal is definite. Now sometimes the Sahibul hal is indefinite. Okay. And it may be indefinite. Now there are certain conditions for that, brothers and sisters. Okay. I'm going to read it. And then I'm going to write a few sentences on the board for you to copy it. This section has to be read a few times to understand it properly. I will try to explain you very slowly. Inshallah, you will understand. Qualified by an adjective. What is it, brothers and sisters? The Sahibul hal is indefinite and it is followed by an adjective. Ja'ani, translation, somebody came to me. Who came to me? Talibun. See, now talibun is indefinite. And is there a naat after it? What is it? What is the naat? Mujtahidun. Ja'ani talibun mujtahidun. Musta'zinan. Musta'zinan. What is this word? Musta'zinan. Fountain. Ista'zana yasta'zinu. So what is this? Musta'zinan. ism file. It is ism file. A hard-working student came to me seeking permission. Very good, brothers and sisters. Or sahibul hal. Sahibul hal is mudaf to an indefinite mudaf ilayhi. Okay. Salani ibnu mudarrisin ghadiban. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Fine. A teacher's son asked me angrily. Now, if these conditions are not met, what are those conditions? That the noun is indefinite, sahibul hal is indefinite, but it must be followed by naat. Now, condition number 1. Or the sahibul hal is mudaf and mudaf ilayhi is indefinite. Okay. Then the hal comes afterwards. In both these cases, the hal came at the end, which is normal. Okay. But what happens if these two conditions are not met? Then there are two ways in which hal will come. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Please do not get overwhelmed. Understand as much as you can. Otherwise, when you will revise it, it will become very clear. And whenever I will write the examples, it will even make it very clear to you. The hal should precede the indefinite sahibul hal. Okay? Ja'ani, are you with me? Ja'ani talibun. Where is the file? Talibun. Is it definite, indefinite? It's all alone. Now if the hal has to come, then hal has to precede the sahibul hal. So what will you say? Ja'ani sa'ilan talibun. Okay? A student came to me asking.